No, I posted it after. And also, yeah. Hit the hole, then I run it. Nice. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll just start the tag on the chain again. Yeah, it'll be for the division, right? Mm-hmm. I don't 100% disagree. I think what Ron Rivera has done is good, but yeah, I it's he had to change yeah, like just an entire just a way that people view Cleveland, and it's like everyone knows that people view Cleveland in that way, and so it's like, yeah. Right, I agree.
Dak gonna hand it to Elliott on the option. Number 21.
Hey, buddy.
Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain.
Against the CPU, you're funny.
1-yard gain.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty.
At least you didn't come in here and say good luck as I'm getting beat by 30 like you did last time. I'm kidding.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Can't give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area.
Just be careful and don't let him dot you up.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Prescott to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
Ito Smith. He did sign Le'Veon Bell, but I assume that he's still using Ito because he got Ito to superstar dev. So.
I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
So here are the Falcons with great field position to start out. And they'll be let out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Yeah.
He's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath.
Your boy might have just hit the longest field goal of the year against the CPU. Just kicked, what, 60-yarder? Cairo Santos, 68 overall.
Boys. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys.
Vincent, the Bullets only won by like 52, I think.
Oh, jeez.
They scored 96, and the only reason they didn't hit 100 is because they
stopped.
They had the continuous clock on, and with like 50 seconds left, that coach made like 3 subs, and they walked off the court as was possible. And to waste the last minute so they could win.
And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that.
Our high school team was playing, and they beat a team by like 50. So
Who were they playing against again?
they played Narrows. Who?
Mm.
Oh, you got me. But actually, Doug asked. So Doug actually asked. So.
Back at the 42.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Yeah, you would have got me.
On 2nd down,
Yeah, I just turned it on.
And he is met quickly
Oh.
in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
Vince Banks dunked on a kid like right at the start of the game.
Damn, okay.
Well,
3rd and long for Prescott.
I just saw him pointing for a 1st down when you said something.
They're going to be incomplete.
It was like the guy was like kind of behind, chasing him down. He jumped up and dunked him too. That was pretty nice.
That is pretty cool.
And then Mitch at the end of the first quarter hit a half-court shot.
Oh my lord.
They
had too much go right in one game. The rest of the year is going to be real bad.
But what I was going to say, Narrows normally sucked, but Narrows was like
they've had a few good years here and there.
They were ranked. They were like the number 2 ranked team in Single A last year when they canceled the championships.
That's pretty cool.
Like they were probably gonna be. They were like down to the last 4 in Single A. But I don't know how many people they brought back. They did not. They were not very good.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Intended for number 87.
And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the 1st round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class.
The great thing about having an X-Factor receiver is occasionally on your inaccurate throws, he somehow gets to them. I like him. Yeah, his only pick was on a deep bomb where Julio was over the top, and I did a run after catch, and his corner was behind and did that jumping animation where he just jumps and grabs it and then runs away like a bunny rabbit. Like you know the one. Like, I'll take that.
Last carry, here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Wait, Vincent, who did you draft? Did you draft a new quarterback?
Yep. Keaton Slovis.
That's right, I remember seeing him. He's like decently athletic, isn't he?
Ish. He's got 84 speed.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Wait, are you playing somebody, Justin?
He's got the hookup. It's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down.
Oh, did he sign Le'Veon Bell?
3rd down conversion. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
That's a play that
Yeah, he'll use him in the shotgun, I bet.
moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going.
Really?
Points result. We'll call this play significant.
He's probably not.
Give him 4 yards there.
Probably doesn't make it.
6.
4 yards on the pick.
Make him do that.
Second and
You're not wrong. I know where you're going with that. Like,
I digress. Dang, Strebler just got rocked, Doug.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Falcons 3. Cowboys
Vincent.
nothing.
James Mitchell
9-yard line,
has like
2nd and
65 carrying, and it almost
6. They'll look to throw
screwed
here.
me.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Jones.
No, I mean, I don't know if it was like, I'm not saying it was necessarily a mistake. It was just, I had the ball up 7 in the quarter with like a minute 40 left, and he had time, so he just needed like a first down or 2. And I think I just needed 1 first down. So I like ran the ball on first down. 2nd down, I did the play action tight end screen. Like I thought it was a pretty safe play. James Mitchell got like 15 yards and just got absolutely demolished on a hit stick, and the ball literally popped up in the air. But it wasn't even like an enforced play or anything. It was like, jeez. And Carter was able to go score with like send it to overtime.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's got his man on the
And it was on conservative. That's what I forgot to mention.
A gain of 6 there on first.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
I was going to say, was that Britton Covey? Because he's not hanging on to that.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stares the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
I wonder how many people's lives I would change if I went in random and taught everyone how to set their option defense to conservative.
Option defense?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Why wouldn't you tell me that? What did I do to you?
I didn't know.
Mike literally watched me lose a game against freaking Josh because I couldn't defend the freaking Wildcat.
That's taken on the 25.
And never said a word. Unbelievable.
I don't remember.
Yeah, no, it is what it is. Don't try and defend your little white ass now.
One, I thought you knew. I thought you knew that.
Okay, no, now you're just trying to kiss my ass to make me think that I'm smart. I know I'm smart. You don't got to tell me.
Or I would have. I thought that I would have said something by now about that. And 2, when I remember him doing the Wildcat, it's always like the what's it called? I can't remember what they're called, but it's the one where it's like the the fake jet touch passes or like the running back power, not the read option.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
But yeah, if you set it to conservative, they'll play the quarterback every time.
And there's my left tackle is now hurt.
There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right
Apparently.
back. 2nd and 11 now.
I'm supposed to turn off injuries for CPU games, but I forgot.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here
don't
on
believe
2nd
you.
and 16. They'll run this with Akers. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game.
Vincent, Vince, did you make any? Did you make edits to last year?
This is going to be 3rd and 13.
What the fuck? Awuzie just jumped about 30 feet in the air to pick that off.
And he takes this one back.
What'd you ask, Mike?
I asked if you made any edits to Black Shear, if that's how he was.
A little bit.
Because I just noticed he had they gave him really good receiving stats.
Yes.
Which would be I didn't know if whoever made that class would actually.
No, they didn't. They most of the undrafteds, they just put their names in and didn't even do their likenesses. So.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret. We did ask, didn't we? Akers hit, he coughs it up. And the Cowboys have recovered.
That was just so anti. The play lasted like half a second total, though, because you snapped it and threw it off your tackle's head immediately.
You know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap.
The fumble on first down now. Here's 2nd down. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he'll go
yes, sir.
Right at
Yes, sir.
the
You can.
line.
You can.
8 yards on the run,
Yes,
and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5.
That is your own.
Yeah, you're an idiot, and you're distracting the living shit out of me with your idiocy.
In a 2nd and long situation, it seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd.
That was a little bit rough.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
I mean, Doug is a
This'll be
fucking
3rd and
dumbass, but you
5.
don't have to tell him that.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time...
Why is Dalton starting to be like this?
And it's much more successful as well.
He did that the other day against,
Against Anton, he was coming out in field goal block.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's gonna be the next rule that we add, and it's sad that we have to add that in a league with adults. That you can't just run around and purposely dive and call field goal block when you get pissed off.
yeah, Doug just.
No.
I did not.
That sounds like the type of video that I will never, ever watch in my life. Also, I just got a really cool dive for the corner pylon animation with Cam Akers.
Dude, I'm wondering if it's the same one. I got one for the first time I've ever seen it in practice mode today, where he, like, almost got knocked. Almost got knocked out of bounds, but then he, like, took an extra step and, like, dove and reached the ball out as he was falling out of bounds.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
I don't know if you want to pull up my stream, you can see it, but I don't. It doesn't sound like what just happened, but.
Maybe doubting because 3 straight drives have ended with him punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Thank you.
Forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on
That makes no sense why he would let you have a touchdown right there, though. Like,
Second and 7.
I think they
I
want
just
to
don't
start getting back
understand
into
what
this
goes
game.
through
It behooves
his
them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season.
what a catch.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use.
What do you call that? Griefing?
Disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Prescott from the gun. This to Jarwin. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Prescott now. And his throw here's incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down.
That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot when the ball got to the receiver.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Good defense.
I think 99% of the reason nobody understands the 4th down rule is because they don't know the difference between their 40, and the
You're not wrong.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it up.
I definitely overestimate the amount of intelligence in this league at times.
Leading his crew back out there now. He's got the lead here in the 2nd quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, does that interception, even though you're playing while your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, I can see he's looked pretty good to this point. 5 yards remain on 2nd down.
Is he not playing at the same time? Is he not playing at the same time? I think he's playing. Yeah, he's playing. Because he's at 4th and 3 anyway. You're just
3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
First and
47.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. seconds to go in the half. Here's the field
Oh,
goal
the
unit
joys of
on
kicking
the
in a
field.
dome.
This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56. And okay, so
I almost want to be like, Doug did not break the rule. Like, even though I didn't even look. Like, just...
Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he will
Exactly.
bring it out. It's a touchback. So here are the Falcons to take
When did it
over
change
on
to 4th and
offense.
5?
They were
6.
losers last time.
Everybody keeps saying 4th and 5. I'm almost positive the rule says 4th and 6.
It was always 4th and 6, but the rule says 4th this year because I actually checked it.
Well,
'Cause, I mean,
oops.
I'd be willing to bet that I had gone for 6 in one of the first 2 seasons. Nobody's ever said anything to me, but I'd be willing to bet I had because that's what I always thought it was.
Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, because everybody fucking know.
Now Akers to start the third quarter on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
2, he says.
First down, 11 yards on that pickup.
We'll see.
A big run already in this game, and for a second,
Once they join up,
be another.
I'll believe it.
Any defense would say, look, we can't let them get to the second level because sometimes they'll break off the big
Because like I said, I got 7 messages about people joining
blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the second
us on Reddit, and none of them worked out, so.
Action, they'll throw. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field.
Sorry, I was texting somebody back. What did I miss?
Nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this
What is he
up.
doing?
Get to the end zone real fast.
Damn, can the CPU run commit? Holy golly.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time.
God,
Forces some indecision in
the
backfield.
YouTuber
He's gonna wind up being
Throne
taken down
today
for a
on
nice
Twitter
loss.
tweeted a clip of him run committing and picking a guy off on a slant, and was like, and he tweeted today he was like, new glitch defense, automatic INTs, video company, like as a complete joke, and then he ended up, this like kid ended up arguing with him for like 3 hours today that he could score on that defense every time because he didn't understand that it was a joke. He's like, dude, X and Y are wide open if you throw a touch pass with the right lead, blah blah blah. Like, our Throne just kept entertaining it and joking and like saying, dude, no, there's literally nobody. And it was just the funniest thing ever.
That is funny.
I just kept checking in on the thread. This guy's like, dude, match up with me tonight. He's like, I'll drop 100 on you. And Throne's like, you will literally won't score on this defense. It's fun. And all these, like, there's all these comments around it, like how does he not realize it's a
Ordinarily, you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field.
But it's also funny because I picked off Justin on a run commit when we played last. Dude, that was still Justin had some of the worst, like, worst luck I've ever seen in the game when we played last year.
All afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Wait, Doug, how do you have 20? Did you miss an extra point?
They're going to look to throw.
Time for, what, your third kicker in your third year?
And that's one of those
I swear, you and Anto at the end of every season talk about how you're not resigning your kicker because they missed a lot of field goals this year. And I'm just like, yeah, that's their fault. I told Anto, I was like, their fault, not your fat ass thumb. He's like, hey.
Hey, I signed the cheapest kicker I could, Cairo Santos, and I kicked a 60-yarder with him just now, so I think it's user error.
I let Michael Dixon. I let Paul because he wanted a bunch of money, and I grabbed the punter.
But it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons will extend their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into
Who's
the game.
Spencer Tuitt?
The gridiron has some heat.
That's Is that Stephon Tuitt's brother?
Sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike? There you go.
So do it, bitch.
For real, dude. I'm getting tired of the threats. Let's get some action, Pop.
It's a run with Akers. And he is into the end zone.
This game gets worse with fucking up the announcing every single game. It's like,
Literally.
I just ran a jet sweep with Julio Jones. It's like, and again, it's a run with Akers. The fuck? Godwin catches a slant route across the middle, and the last time he ran it, this time they tried throwing it to him. Is that the one you were gonna say?
That's what I get that 10 times a game. You run on first down and then throw a pass in the second. Last play,
yeah.
This play, the more conventional way, just throw a pass.
For their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need
He's tough, man. How did I do it last time? I want to say I just committed to man coverage and tried to cover Michael Thomas myself. I mean, it's tough.
From what I watched, Tommy, man coverage seems like the way, because he always just throw fits and lasers in between zones and stuff like that, just all the way.
Yeah, well he calls,
But Michael Thomas can also fry any.
Yeah, and it's like, and he's not fast or anything, so like the defenders just run away from him. It's like, it's so fucking stupid.
They literally, when he breaks on his route, they do that thing like a Scooby-Doo movie, like a Scooby-Doo episode where their legs run for 2 seconds and then they actually get traction.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And he deserves
I hear you, buddy. I believe in you.
This one away. So a change of possession here.
Right.
Will take over with a new set of downs. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here.
I guess you got to run.
But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to, that's where it starts. But when I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far. And that is in.
Yeah, you did that with Antone, right? And he ended up beating you.
Oh, Vincent, I put a position change in Taysom Hill and never really got word on it. Besides,
were you serious?
Kind of.
When you post one like that, you got to notate that you're serious, buddy.
Sorry.
Oh, Cam Akers, you god! Yeah, that's a good point. Cam Akers is a god.
I mean,
yeah, I know what you meant. I agree.
I will. I won't use. I'm not gonna like abuse Taysom Hill as my number one tight end. I just want to have him as a tight end.
I don't have an issue with it,
So
but
bad.
like, does he actually have catching stats and stuff?
I mean, he did last year. So I just kind of.
Well,
Let me go look.
send me his like his.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Looking downfield for Godwin. He's got it.
Let's go.
He has 70.
I like this QB for Ducks. Okay.
77 catch in traffic, 76 spec catch. All his route runs are like the 60s.
And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
I don't have an issue with it. What do you think, Doug?
Position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
What about yeah, because you'll have to request him to go back another season.
The only one thing if Russ was to like go out, if Russ was to get hurt, would I not be able to be like, hey, can I move Taysom Hill back to quarterback?
Not if it's the same season. Is he your only backup?
No, I have Tyler Huntley, who's probably way better quarterback than Taysom Hill anyway. It was just a thought.
I love Tyler Huntley, and it's not just because of why Doug loves him. I don't think I think he has some flaws that might keep him from ever being an NFL QB, but I don't think he got a fair shake, and I don't think he got fairly evaluated.
Seeing how hyped the Ravens got, he ran that read option for like 20 yards the other day. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's lost a little weight. Have you noticed that, Doug? He looked agile, and sometimes at Utah, I mean, he was mobile, but he never looked that mobile.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll take this
Maybe that's why he looked so big. He looks big and like bulky.
It'll be second down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there,
Doug, are you excited about
complete the punt?
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some
For Utah?
positive yardage.
Are you excited about your new quarterback that just signed to transfer?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott.
Charlie Brewer just transferred to Utah.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Cowboys are on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is
Charlie
3rd and 8.
Charlie Brewer is little brother of Virginia Tech Hokies legend Michael Brewer.
Yeah.
And they both play like really similar.
They are gunslingers. Like,
Yep, they're Texas QBs.
They'll sling the
They're
ball
Texas
all
QBs.
over the field, and occasionally that will result in interceptions, but they're also really tough. Like, Michael Brewer was kind of small and always took some really awful hits and, like, never missed time.
Just hop back up.
Yep. He's your type of player.
Brewer was good. Brewer was
Doug.
good for like 5 touchdowns, maybe 2 picks a game.
They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll run it with Elliott and try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the
Yeah, he followed some Tech coaches on Twitter. Utah and Tech fans got kind of excited.
On first down, Akers. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra
If I had
defenders in the box.
a chance to not play for Justin Fuente, I would.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
It was weird. He followed like 2 or 3 Tech coaches.
Well, I'm sure he talked. I'm sure he talked to them about
Yeah.
it. My guess is he just made the decision to go to Utah. I don't blame him, really.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that
Yeah.
play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Down to the 6-yard line on a
I remember what that used to be
as
like.
he gets halfway to the goal line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about
Special
in
teams.
your progression,
What's high throw again, Michael?
touchdown, or you're throwing the check
Oh.
down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception.
Yeah,
Now
that
he
one.
got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
Well,
And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now 3rd down.
What? I lost all their morale, dude. Like, we're only 1 game into the season off of a Super Bowl.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And we just beat that team again.
Windows of the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people out there.
Is good. Makes the score Falcons 31, Cowboys 7.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down.
Prescott looks to throw on first. This one to Jarwin over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
wait, you tried to lateral it? Is that what you're saying?
So the Cowboys
Oh, I wouldn't trust that.
Reset.
But
let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
yeah, this game's trash,
Prescott
buddy.
gets this to the tight end, Jarwin. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Britton Covey.
It's now 2nd and 6.
And again, it's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull
Bully.
that one in.
That's all I hear.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
As a bully, yeah.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Cooper's got it. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the red zone now, Prescott.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to
So
do
instead
that.
you like him.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Tell it to the
A
judge.
second down throw for Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it.
In my dreams.
Successfully find the end zone over the top.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. A spin.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 14. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback?
You probably signed in this offseason, Doug, so why would you take...
Who would that be? That'd be one Peyton Manning.
I don't know.
28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record.
You must not love him that much if you don't know.
He's the guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay. In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Week 1, yeah, so he was...
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
What did he post? Cody. Mike, what was it? I didn't ask you to laugh. I asked what it was.
He posted that if you change your user, like you blitz your user, like pre-snap, like set them to blitz, that it makes the change of direction attribute like equals.
I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Game is so
Just
trash.
something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throw left side, complete. That's Elliott. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
That doesn't... Maybe. I don't know. It might have.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Oh, yeah. Come on, pin him.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Prescott yet again. Flush to his right. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
First down, Dallas.
One last shot now for Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off inside the 5. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Falcons,
He was up 17 in the 4th, so I guess Kevin's going to give him the 4th one, and they disconnected.
Next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts.
It did not happen for me, Justin, so maybe
That'll
you
do
should.
it for us. I'm Brandon Gunn.
Maybe you should check your
Alongside
privilege.
Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Maybe you should check your microphone privilege, right? Not everybody was blessed with, generational to get a good microphone.
Mike's mic just keeps cutting out in really important words, including when I asked what was high throw. I heard him say L, and I was like, oh, I guess it's L2. Yeah, and threw a low throw that got picked off in the end zone. But to be fair, I could have asked him again. I had time. I just didn't feel like it because I was sick of listening to his mic cut out.
I said L1.
I know. I'm sure you did, but it just went L.
I'm sorry. Good thing.
So pick 6 in his second game, Levante David's paying off.